Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice readings for the week starting October 17th, 2016. This is for Aries, sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign. And as always, please remember that these are general readings, so they're not going to apply to everybody watching or not in the same way. Just keep in mind, use your own intuition and take away the messages that do resonate with you in this general reading. Of course, you can watch your moon and rising sign readings as well for additional messages. And if you're interested, you can always get a private reading specific to just you and what you're going through. And just a quick reminder, the special reading that I am running for the rest of October is very much still available if you're interested in that. Just click on the link in the description box below and it will take you to my website. Okay, so let's have a look what is going on for Aries this week. Your overall energy is the Hierophant. So with the Hierophant as your overall energy, this talks about, I feel, a very formal week, a week of dealing with officials, a week of dealing with the government for some of you, with financial institutions for others of you is what I'm picking up on. It could also represent studying, research, dealing with matters related to education, qualifications. The Hierophant can also represent a mentor that is coming forward for you this week, a teacher of some sort, or you becoming a mentor for someone else. The Hierophant can also represent joining a new group of people, a new club, a new society, a new association of some sort, okay, or just a new social club or some sort of social gathering. The Hierophant also represents taking things to the next level and formalizing things, making things official, drawing up paperwork, reviewing paperwork, putting things in place, that sort of a thing. And of course, it can represent a Taurus person being significant for you this week, whether this is in business or personal life or health and well-being. It could definitely be that a Taurus is significant, either helping you or perhaps causing obstacles. So when it comes to your career and finances, personal projects, education, we do have the Eight of Rods. And with the Eight of Rods, this is wonderful energy. Okay, the Eight of Rods with the Hierophant, it talks about, for those of you who have been trying to get something off the ground or trying to resolve a situation or trying to move forward towards your desired outcome, the Hierophant and the Eight of Rods says that there may have been a wait time involved because there was a lot of paperwork or a lot of red tape, bureaucracy, that sort of thing. A very, I feel, old way of doing things, a very old process with a lot of steps and therefore taking a lot of time. And so if you have been dealing with anything like that, the Eight of Rods this week is telling you all engines on and just go. Okay, this is a green light. This is things picking up. This is wonderful news that gets you going, basically, okay, that you have to act upon really, really quickly. This is wonderful communication. I feel like several pieces of good news are coming to you this week to do with successful business endeavors, most definitely. I feel like progress definitely being made in conversations with banks, or financial institutions or any government institutions for that matter, will definitely go your way. And I'm definitely picking up on that if you have been waiting for this for a while, it's coming through this week and you really have to act upon it. The Eight of Rods can also represent traveling, a trip, so it could be a business opportunity or it can be a job offer coming to you this week. You have to go and interview for it, or you have to go and sign the paperwork, okay? For your home and family sector, we do have the Wheel of Fortune. And so the Wheel of Fortune with the Hierophant definitely talks about people moving this week or being successful with anything to do with realting, anything to do with property managing, anything to do with selling homes, renting properties, buildings, anything like that. The Wheel of Fortune could definitely represent moving for some of you. With the Hierophant, this talks about that decision coming through that you've been waiting on. The Wheel of Fortune also represents an unexpected turn of events. I feel that if you're dealing with the government to do with your living situation, if you've been waiting for communication or support from the government, financial support or anything like that to do with your living situation, or even for those of you who work from home and you've been dealing with the government and trying to get that set and make sure that everything's perfectly legal. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune this week talks about a very positive turn of events. I feel like this is unexpected good news coming your way. And it may involve some sort of travel or relocation altogether if that's what you're looking at. And this can also be someone coming into the home. This could be a father figure, or someone who, I feel like this is someone who always, people always go to for advice. And I feel like they may be turning up for you this week and just showing up on your doorstep with the Wheel of Fortune. But definitely good news and travel, relocation comes up, okay, this week for you. In terms of your emotional life and love life, we have the Two of Pentacles. With the Two of Pentacles, I feel that for those of you who are single, this is you having to make a decision this week, or you having to make a choice in terms of maybe, do you go out with a person, do you ask a person out, or don't you? I feel like for some of you, there's definitely a Taurus person asking you out, because the Hierophant is Taurus and the Two of Pentacles is Earth signs, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I feel like you may be considering this. It could be that you feel or that this person has serious intentions, and so you have to think about it in terms of, am I as serious as they are when thinking about, moving forward and starting going out and maybe pursuing a relationship. So I feel like you're definitely contemplating. Or you have to choose between two people. At least one of them is an Earth sign this week. Or it could be going out with a couple of people this week and just getting to know both of them better, or as many of them as you're going out with. But definitely a social week, I feel. For those of you in existing relationships, the Two of Pentacles and the Hierophant definitely talks about contemplating a serious decision, contemplating a commitment, making a commitment, or responding to an offer for a commitment from your partner. And it's a big decision because it'll affect your entire life or a long time in your life, okay, because we have the infinity symbol here. And so it could definitely be marriage proposals that you're looking at, or for some of you, I feel like it's talking about fixing a relationship or giving a relationship another chance, and they're promising to marry you, or they're promising definitely some form of commitment, like I'll change, I'll do better, I'll do whatever you want, something like that. And with the Two of Pentacles, I feel like, there's been a lot of up and down energy with the situation before, and so you really think about it in terms of, do they really mean what they say, or are they just saying things to get me back? And this person could be an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. If this is the case, obviously it's going to be different for everyone, but listen to your intuition. And if you're unsure, I feel, test it and see what they do. Ask them to do something to show that they mean it. If they do it, maybe give them a chance to prove that they actually mean what they say. And if not, then you have your answer. In your health and well-being, we have the Eight of Cups. And with the Eight of Cups, this is talking about walking away from a bad habit. Emotional eating is coming up for some of us. Well, some of you, because I'm not an Aries. Drinking, walking away from a drinking problem, walking away from self-indulging, that's not a word, indulgement, from overindulging, okay, and self-pity is coming through. I feel like a lot of you may have experienced a lot of difficulties, and they've really drained your energy. And with the Eight of Cups, you just got to that point where it is, you know what, enough is enough. I deserve better. I deserve to be happy, and I choose to be happy. And you're starting to take steps in that direction. With the Hierophant there, it could definitely be, for some of you, you find your strength in your faith. For others, this is you join a club, some sort of a support group, or some sort of therapy group, okay? Or this is a therapist or a counselor, someone advising you, someone guiding you, counseling you on your path. And I feel like you're really making progress. I feel like you have a strong determination, okay, to change things in your life for the better, to pick yourself up and feel like yourself again. And you're leaving this emotional situation behind that may have gotten you, to pick up some bad habits like overeating or drinking or depression even, okay, or anything like that. And so you're really picking yourself up and just moving in the right direction, and I feel great determination from you, and you definitely have a lot of support system, friends, family, or actual counselors or therapists or support groups is coming through for some of you this week. So that's really good. Overall, I feel like it looks like a great week. So I hope that this makes sense. I hope it resonates, and I definitely hope that it helps. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for all your support. I hope you have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.